American poet, essayist, and philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson was born on May 25th, 1803, in Boston. Soon after the death of his 19-year-old wife of tuberculosis, Emerson resigned his pastorate in 1831. His poetry is often called harsh and didactic. He died of pneumonia on April 27th, 1882. The poet clearly says in the first stanza what nation's strength is and what is not. The rhyme scheme of the poem is AB AB. The poem begins with question marks. First stanza is full of questions. In the second stanza, let me read the first stanza. What makes a nation's pillars high and its foundation strong? What makes it mighty to defy the foes that round its throng? In the second stanza, the poet answers himself that money and materialistic things do not make the nation grand. A rich country with abundant resources allure attacks from other countries. Its foundation is on a sinking sand and not on solid, abiding rock. In the second stanza is, it is not gold, its kingdom grand, go down in battle shocks. Its shafts are laid on sinking sand, not on abiding rock. In the third stanza, the poet asks us to look into the past and see the big empires whose foundation was laid on blood and power. Power has turned their stones to rust and their glory to decay. Hence, power does not make a nation great. The poet says in his poem, it is the sword. Ask the red dust of empires passed away. The blood has turned their stones to rust, their glory to decay. Pride is not permanent. God does not like pride. As materialistic things were brought down to ashes, a nation can be made great and strong with the help of the men who suffer and stand for the sake of truth and honor. Brave men work while others sleep. The nation's strength is brave army, and they are what makes a nation great and strong. Is it pride? That bright crown has seemed to nations sweet, but God has struck its luster down in ashes at his feet. Not gold, but only men can make a people great and strong. Men who, for truth and honor's sake, stand fast and suffer long. Brave men who work while others sleep, who dare while others fly. They build a nation's pillars deep and lift them to the sky. Emerson writes that life is a train of moods, like a string of beats, through which we use only what lies in each beat. The rhyme scheme of the poem is AB AB.